Alright, go live. Shoot. Alright, I'm here. Everything's here. Sick. Alright. I bet you nobody can name this movie in the chat, comments, whatever. Alright, I'm late. That's the first thing I gotta address. Yeah, so my OBS is acting up. I was working on my game earlier, so yeah, and my PC's horrible. Anyway, gotta get on with it. So I'm gonna be using Chromebrew package manager for ChromeOS. Last updated 4 hours ago, it looks like. Yeah, 4 hours ago. So if we just come down here, Chromebooks with ChromeOS run a Linux kernel. The only missing pieces to use them as full-featured Linux distro were GCC and Make with their dependencies. These pieces aren't missing anymore. Say hello to Chromebrew. You'll need a Chromebook with developer mode enabled. I've already done that. To do setting a password as instructed in the V2 login screen is recommended. It is also recommended to enable signed boot. Okay, well I will do that then. So Control-Alt-T to get to my crush here. Type in shell. Oh my god. What? Emerge not found. Okay, so I have to use this crap, which y'all can't see apparently, so that's annoying. Alright. Alright, let me come back here. Alright. Let me just keep reading here. The beta dev canary channels are not supported. Okay. That's my issue. Okay. Open a V2 terminal session. Dang. Okay, so first things first. I need to come to About ChromeOS. I need to come to Additional Details, change channel to Stable, change channel and Power Wash. So I can come back here and it's going to be updating for a bit. It's going to be updating. Why does it look so green, bro? So odd. So green. Let me see about changing the color range here. Oh no, it looks so weird. Alright, well. Okay. This shouldn't take too long. If I could just switch over to my other Wi-Fi, it would already be done. Yeah. Alright, hopefully that'll make it go faster. Gyat suggestion. The what? The stream's current bitrate is higher than the recommended bitrate. We recommend that you stream a bitrate of 25 kilobytes per second. That's wild. It's too bad I really don't care. Alright, let's keep reading. So I gotta use the V2 shell terminal. And we have to run this installation script. Okay, let me come over to the V2 shell. And you know what, actually? I should probably change my this can be my primary display. Sick. Okay, so now it should work, right? Let me see. Nope. Still doesn't want to show you guys. I'll just mirror built-in display. Get. My display doesn't get to 1920 by 1080. That's kind of weird. Alright, anyway. Let's come back here to about and just make sure that we're about done updating. Okay, sick. This is gonna be so annoying because I can't show you guys what's happening, but whatever, it'll be fun. It will be fine. So yeah. So here's my plan. So we're gonna use Chromebrew here, and we're gonna come over here to Xemu, or however you say it. This Xbox emulator here, and I think if I come to view download options, we're gonna want to see if we can build it from source. Build from source here. It is possible to build from source. So this is what we're gonna be doing. Debian/Ubuntu. We need build ascent. We need all these libraries, which might possibly be a pain in my backside to do. And then of course we clone the GitHub project. Let me just go ahead and see what this looks like. What? Xemu.git. So it's this. Wow, their website is open source too. That's sick. This is an awesome project. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Lots of... Yeah. No readme either. It's whatever. Yeah, alright. Building with Clang. If you have multiple tool chains and would like to build a specific one, such as Clang, you can specify the compiler. I think that's what I had to do last time. I don't know if y'all saw on my in my shorts page, I was actually playing Halo online multiplayer on my Chromebook, and I think I wasn't able to use the script to build. I think I had to use Clang because I couldn't get anything else to install. Alright, 100%. We'll give that a second to finish up, and then I'll update in Power Wash. It might pop up like right here. I'm gonna keep reading here. You know what? In fact, I want to see if I can't. Let's see if I can't. Here. Oh, here we go. Reset to update. That's what I will do. Hee ha ha ha. Just gotta wait for me to. Okay, it's power washing. Yacht. Power wash in progress. Power washes happen when critical errors are detected or when you choose to Okay, it's done. We done power washing. It'll be like a fresh Chromebook, fresh from the factory. All right. Okay. Get started. Bruh. So once you power wash, you're gonna have to re-sign in. It's no biggie. And you will lose all of your files and everything, but um, you won't lose your Google account. Your Google account will stay. All your Google Docs will stay. Make sure when it says choose your Chromebook setup. I wish I could move this screen over, but I can't. But yeah, make sure when you hit choose your Chromebook setup, you hit for personal use. So if you have a school Chromebook, you're gonna have to do this too. Otherwise, it's just not gonna work at all. All right, let me just put my email in here. Just going through the basic setup. Two-step verification. Yes, it's me. Sick. Accept and continue. Yep. Accept and continue. Next. Next. Done. I don't. Here, yeah, we'll do the dark theme here. Oh yeah, that's better. Get started. Okay. All right. Actually, I'm just gonna not do any of that. Okay. Now it can be full screen and not a weird cutoff. All right. Chromebrew. GitHub. Actually, let me change this real quick because I really don't want to use that as my second. What the? No way it's out of range, bruh. Anyway, device, displays. This is just for me, don't worry about this. Alright. Alright. Everything's looking good. Clear all. Alright, whatever. Don't need that, don't need that. Refresh. Alright, sick. Alright, here we go, here we go. Alright, we're gonna install Chromebrew. Get out of here, bro. We're gonna install Chromebrew. So it wants me to do this. I don't really care about that. Let me open my cross here. Bro. Because I just power washed, it's reinstalling all of my extensions. So it's gonna be annoying for a sec. Alright, here we go. This is what I want to get rid of. Alright, this is what I want. 2 months ago, perfect. This means compiling Chromium OS from scratch. Not ChromeOS, since this includes special features from Google that are not open source. What the? Bro. It's fairly complicated, and not many people do this. If you really want to start here, let's not do that. Yeah, let's not do this. I might do this later. Jesus. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Okay, this is gonna piss me off so much, bro. Dang. Okay. Oh my god. Am I gonna have to use my phone to show you guys this? Because look, if I switch over to the V2 shell, I don't think you guys can see that. Uh, localhost. Alright, so I'm just gonna type Chronos. Yeah, y'all just simply cannot see that. It's so annoying. So basically what I just did was, I literally just typed in Chronos. Exactly like, here, you know what, let me. That's what I typed in into my V2 shell. And how do you get to the V2 shell? Let me just pull up. Oh my god. That is that's a nasty looking keyboard. Alright, here, look, here's a Chromebook keyboard right here. Control Alt right arrow will open your V2 shell. That's why the screen is black right now. It's because I just opened the V2 shell. But if I switch back, no, I don't want to buy it. Who would just buy a Chromebook keyboard? Alright. That's so weird. Yeah, I'm not wasting $26 on a Chromebook keyboard. That's half the price of the Chromebook because it's half of a Chromebook. Anyway, if you want to get back, you just do Control Alt left. That's how you get back to this. Anyway, so I have to run this installation script. So I'm just gonna copy this. That was just amazing timing, bro. My headset died as soon as that happened. All right. Anyway, bro, I want to show this. This is so weird. Properties, configure. No. I don't think I can have it so that you guys see. Okay, well, basically what I'm gonna do is, like I said before, I'm just gonna copy this script or this command right here and just put it into my V2 shell. That's all I'm gonna do. So, yeah. Holy Jesus. You can't copy and paste into the V2 shell either. So, I'm gonna have to type this out. I'm gonna have to type this out by hand, apparently. So execute bash dash dash init file. So exec bash dash dash init dash file. And then this curl command here. Yeah, if this was regular or back in the day ChromeOS, you could just paste it in and hit enter, which prevents sudo from running as root. If sudo is running in a container, you may need to adjust the container or to say, yeah, exactly. How to disable no new privileges flag. I swear to God, I was already on here. You can try running the command without using sudo since you're already in developer mode and have disabled OS verification. Replace the sudo portion of your command with sudo su to switch to the root user and then use the That's not going to work. That's not going to work. Bro, this guy's an idiot. Who upvoted this? Downvote. Yep. Oh my god. Yeah, this is the freaking. These guys are trying to. Crouton is old. Crouton is stupid. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I'll just keep typing this out in my V2 shell, even though y'all can't see it. It's just unfortunate. What is this? Curl-ls, capital L, lowercase s. Very important. Very important. Okay. Alright. Alright. Git.io/vddgy. Git.io/vddgy. Let me just make sure that's correct. Git.io/vddg capital Y. Glad I went back to make sure. Alright, that's the right link. Okay. And I just need to close parentheses. That's it. I can hit enter. You know what? What I could do is I could put my phone on so that you guys can see what's happening. I probably should do that, shouldn't I? Since most of what's about to happen is going to take place on this V2 shell. It's so goofy. Alright. Yeah, right now it's just installing a bunch of things. You don't even need to click on anything. I think I will probably put up on my phone. See if I can't. Alright. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Add a browser. Add existing cam. Properties. I gotta launch my freaking browser on my desktop PC that I'm using to stream. It's installing. It's installing. It's really boring what's happening right now. It's just installing a ton. Oh, finished. All right. All right, dope. All right, I can come back here. All right. So, how do we use ChromeBrew? With the crew command. So crew, and then put the command. So these are the different commands. And then, like say we do crew install. Install is our command. So we would type crew, then install, and then whatever package you wanted to install. If we don't know the name of the package, we can start typing and just hit tab. It should work. Okay. Chromebook v2 shell on second monitor. Wow, this helps so much. Wow. That is crazy. That's wild. Alright. So that's not possible. So yeah. Yeah. VDO.ninja. Give me a sec. I'm just gonna put my create reusable invite. That's probably what I want. Yep. Generate link. Guest invite. And then here's the browser source link. Okay. Just slap that in here. Hit OK. And then I come here. I scan the QR code. Here we go. Bam. Share your camera. Allow. No audio source. Back camera. Here we are. no audio, because I don't want audio. Start. Alright. Jesus Christ. What Wi-Fi am I on? Alright, I'm good. Alright, give me 1 sec. Just turn off my light. Okay, it is so laggy. Jesus Christ. Crikey. It is not normally this laggy. It could be because I have YouTube open. Let me see. Alright, let me launch this in Safari instead of using the stinking app. Show your camera. Allow. Back camera. No audio. Start. Is this any better? Yeah, this is way better. Holy. Still laggy as crap though. Alright, so here's my keyboard, my lovely keyboard. When I switch over, it looks like this. Alright, let me just clear. So this screen will pop up. You'll just type in Chronos and hit enter. And then you can type in clear. So from now on, I'm going to type the command in first, because it takes forever for me to type in the command. And then I'll show you what the command looks like and what it does on my screen. So even if I wasn't doing this live, it would still look like this. Alright, so now that we have Chromebrew, and that's all good, I should probably actually update Chromebrew. So let me just switch back over to the shell and put my screen up here. See that? Oh yeah. Type in crew and then update. That's all you need to do. And it should just automatically update. Since we just installed it, fatal. Not a git repo. Uh-oh. Yeah, that can't be, that cannot be good. That cannot be good. Alright, I'll switch back over. That can't be good, bro. Oh, here we go. All packages are listed in the packages directory. This is perfect. Jeez. Oh my god. Can this not be a text file, please? Like why? Why does it have to be? Because now I gotta look. Now I gotta load. All right, it shouldn't be too bad. All right, now we install the Xbox emulator. This is when we start to get into the good stuff. Now we install the Xbox emulator. So we come to Xemu.app. Okay, view download options. Build from source over here. And build from source. All right. So here are the dependencies for Debian/Ubuntu. That's what you're going to want to click on. Or Arch Linux. It depends. Actually, I don't even know if Chromebrew is supported on Arch. It's supported on everything. Alright, cool. Sick. Oh, that's dope. Alright, cool. Anyway, I'm on Debian/Ubuntu. Chances are you are too. So here's the dependencies. So we're going to need build essential. So let me just come here. I'm going to hit Control F on my keyboard. And I'm going to just type in build essential, and that's exactly how it turns out. So I'm going to go over to my v2 shell, Control Alt arrow key. I'm going to type in crew install build essential. Exactly like this. Let me just pop up here. There we go. Wow, that is not what we want to see. All right, I'm gonna hit enter. Press Y, press enter, and it's gonna start. Now I don't know what the heck this is. Fatal. Okay, looks like Chromebrew is actually broken right now. This is perfect. So we're skipping build essential and installing a bunch of other packages. Well, that finished. Okay, what happens if I type in crew update? Fatal. not a Git repository, or any parent up to mount point / user. Stopping at file system boundary. Git discovery across file system not set. Yeah, okay, it looks like Chromebrew is broken, but I think I installed Build Essential. I think. Not entirely sure. Where... Oh yeah, here. Shucks. Okay. What's the next one we need? Lib SDL2. Great. Lib SDL2. It's actually one here. Lib SDL2, and it's the wait. There's multiple. Okay, let me hit the down arrow because we need the dev version. Oh no. Oh shoot, it's just these three. All right, lib SDL2. So that's what we're gonna install next in the v2 shell. Let me just pop up my camera here in the back in the v2 shell. I don't know why the colors are all messed up. It's so weird. But crew install lib SDL2. We're gonna hit Y and press enter. All right. Looks like this is actually working for once. I don't know why the colors are screwed up on my camera. I think it's just a streaming issue. Yeah, the quality is terrible. I might be downloading something on my PlayStation. That's probably why this is happening. Yeah, this is what it looks like. Bippity boppity boop. Installing lots of things. This is good. This is good. As many things as you can install, that's good, because the chances are whatever you're trying to build from source, it requires a ton of dependency. Here, OpenGL, perfect, awesome. All right, that's gonna be for what we use to render, or that's gonna be our graphics library is gonna be OpenGL. Wayland, perfect for controls. All right, and you might be wondering, once we get this installed, how on earth am I gonna control it? What am I gonna use, keyboard and mouse? No, you're not gonna use your Chromebook touchpad and your keyboard to play Xbox games. You're going to use whatever controller you have, whether that's an Xbox One controller, Xbox 360 controller, PS2 controller, for God's sake. I've got one of those. You'll need an adapter to plug it into your computer. I have one of those, but you could use a PS4 controller, PS5 controller. Anything that has Bluetooth will run flawlessly. All right, looks like that's done. Please be aware that GUI applications may not work without the Sommelier daemon. The Sommelier daemon may also have to be restarted with restart Sommelier after waking your device. If you are upgrading from an earlier version, also run restart. To start, okay, so what do I just type in? Start Sommelier, exactly like this probably, because that's what it says up here. All right, well, I'll just hit enter, see what that does. Can use direct scaling. So that daemon is now running, right? Perfect. Oh, failed to start. Some of them failed to start. That's fine. So I'm just going to type in clear and hit enter so it looks pretty. Hey, look, you can see me. Hello. All right, and I'm going to switch back to my screen here. What's the next one we have to install? libepoxy. Libepoxy. So that's what I'll just type in here. Libepoxy. Looks like that's a thing. Don't do -dev. So the exact package is just libepoxy, just like that. So I'm just going to switch back over. Crew install libepoxy. So that's what it looks like. Just going to hit enter. And libepoxy package not found. Did I spell it wrong? did I spell it wrong? Lib epoxy. Ah, lib epoxy. I don't know what to say, bro. That looks right to me. Lib epoxy. Oh, shoot. I did spell it wrong. I did spell it wrong. I'm a goober for that. Lib expoxy. Alright. Let me just come in there and remove that X. And hit enter. Already installed. Perfect. Perfect. It's already been installed. That's great. Alright, let me switch back. Next dependency. Packages. Alright, next dependency. libpixman. libpixman. Alright. Control F. Come on, man. libpix. libpixman. Okay, so that's not a package on Chromebrew, it looks like. It's fine. It's fine, whatever. So we'll just skip it. libgtk3. libgtk. Okay, I think maybe if I just type in GTK, it'll pop up. GTK3. There we go. So if I come into my thing here, crew install libgtk3. Here's the command. Hit enter. libgtk. Oh, it's just GTK3. Crap, I keep forgetting. libgtk3. There we are. All right. There we go. Already installed. Perfect. I think most of this probably already installed with Build Essential on Chromebrew, which is super nice. Yeah, all right. What's the next dependency? libssl. This is probably also going to be installed if it even is a package. All right, what if I just type in SSL? libreSSL. What the heck? Open SSL. Okay, this is probably what I want. libreSSL. So switch back to the V2 shell. Pop open my camera. Crew. Install libreSSL. Hopefully I spelled it right this time. Looks like I did, and it's been installed already. So that's nice. Wait, can you even see that? The colors are so weird. Yeah. All right. What's next? Lib sample rate. Jeez Louise. Let's come back here to packages. I just wanted to make sure that it was OpenSSL that I was installing. Anyway, what was it? Lib sample rate. Lib sample rate. Okay, that's a package on Crew. All right, I'm just gonna type it in and then show you. All right, here we go. Crew install lib sample rate. Enter. Hit Y. Hit enter. All right. And like I said before, I'm streaming my phone camera to OBS. So that's why it's a bit laggy. And looks like it installed successfully. So I'm just gonna go back over, switch back over. Oops, shit. Okay, what's the next dependency? libcap. We just have 4. Actually, we already have. Wait, we need YAML. Okay, 4 more dependencies to go. Libcap is the next. libpcap. 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 Is a thing. libpcap is a thing. Right down here. So I'll just switch back over. And crew install libpcap. Here we are. Hit enter. Okay, Y. You can just hit enter. You don't have to type Y. Whichever option here, Y or N, is capitalized is the default option. I just like to type Y because I'm weird like that. And libpcap installed. I don't know why it's showing up as black on my screen, but whatever. Don't really matter as long as y'all can see. Alright, libpcap has been installed. We need now Ninja build. Ninja? Ninja build is not a thing in Chromebrew. Hopefully, it's not too much of a dependency. Okay, Python 3 YAML. So let's see if I can just type in Python 3. Okay, what about YAML? That is not a package. YAML. So maybe it just comes pre-installed with the Python 3 package. Lib slurp -dev as the next one. Lib slurp. Let's see if that's a thing. Okay, what about just slurp? That's what it is, lib slurp. Okay. Oh, shoot. That's not a thing. Okay, that's all the dependencies installed. So now we can move on. Now I can move on to actually building. So I have to clone the repository, which I should be able to do here in my crush so you guys can see. Let me just, it's a little big for me. So we're gonna need to come to, if I just clear this, cd into user and share. It's very important that we use this specific directory to install any software or any programs, whatever you want to install. You need to be in user/share. Let me see if no, not user/share. My bad. User/local. My bad. In user/local is sort of the sandbox directory that the Chromium developers created just for you to kind of have a playground to install whatever you need to install. So yeah, so in user/local is where we want to do this. So we will clone Xemu, which does not require sudo, so we can use our cross shell. We don't have to use the v2 shell. And this will not take very long. Obviously that depends on your Wi-Fi, but as you can see, I'm going at 2 megabytes per second right now somehow. I don't know how that's even possible. My Wi-Fi is crazy. It's probably just because I'm streaming two different things. I'm streaming my phone camera and the video to YouTube, so that's probably what it is. Bippity boppity boop. And after we clone this, once this is done, just change directories. That's what cd stands for, change directory. Just cd into Xemu, and then we run the build script. I'm gonna use nano to see if the build script. You know what? I'm just gonna assume that we need sudo to run the build script. It probably has a bunch of sudo commands in it, so I'll use the v2 shell to run the build script, and then you should be able to run the program just from here since you're not running sudo or anything. That's so weird, my headset just shut off. Anyway, here we are. Things is happening. Cloning. We're cloning right now. Okay, that is 100. No, that's a million objects. Is that what that is? No. No, it's only 109,000. About 110,000 objects. Okay, my screen. Oh yeah, look how massive that text is now. Looks ugly. Alright, so just to recap what we're doing here. First, we installed Chromebrew on our Chromebooks. Now, we're installing Xemu, an Xbox emulator on the Chromebook. And then, we are going to get the Halo Combat Evolved file. We're going to download it off the internet. And I actually have a very specific place where we can download this. The ISO. It'll be on archive.org. So if I cut here, let me just see real quick. What is the ZSO? Wait, what the hell? Is this, are these Xbox 360? Okay, it looks like, do I want part 3? No, that's MISC. Halo, okay. So we want to come to, archive.org/download/Metal Gear Solid -2 substance USA. Let's check on our GitHub. Cloning is almost done. Looks like. Not quite, but almost. We can start the download for the Halo ISO. Alright, so there's a lot of games here. Minority Report, wow. Mike Tyson heavyweight boxing. So if you just want to, if you don't want to go through, you should probably know that Control F will do the trick for you. Just type in Halo, Halo 2. I'm gonna be running just Halo. They're both original Xbox games. They should both run just fine. But I'm just gonna be installing the original Halo. So this is just gonna go in our downloads. That's fine. We'll move it later. We don't need sudo to move it. We shouldn't need sudo to move it, and I can do it in this terminal, so it won't be stupid. All right. Bro, I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't get it. Run speed test. This is annoying me. Bro. This is a major L. I pay for 600 megabytes per second. So I don't know what's happening here. Alright, let me cancel doing it again. Shoot, I should have paused that. I might have to restart that. Not that we were too far into it. Okay. Well, I should have been using this the whole time. Things are going much faster. Okay. Yeah, alright. That's fine. Anyway, yeah. Installing Halo. Let me just make sure that... Alright, yeah, here we go. About 1 hour left. Nah, bro. I hate Chrome, dude. I have 20 megabytes per second. Why doesn't it use that? This is so annoying. Anyway. Alright, we're cloning a bunch of files from Xemu. And it's done. Looks like it failed to clone ROM's vboot ROM. Okay, so did it just abort the whole thing? Yeah, it aborted the whole thing. So allow me, let's see, CD into Xemu. We can't build if the crap was aborted, so let me just, oh my gosh. Do it again. Yeah. God almighty. This is annoying. I'm torn because... Alright, let me just rename this Xemu. Move. This is how you rename files on Linux. You do the move command. Move Xemu. And then Xemu failed is what I'm going to call it. So now look, I just renamed that. It's still the same folder, like if we come in, it's still the same folder and everything. It's just it has a different name. So now I'm going to rerun this. I should have enough storage. Hopefully with this better Wi-Fi, it should clone faster. Going at 6 megabytes per second now, so that's cool. Halo is installing. Alright, so let me just see about what we're going to do once once Xemu is actually installed. Let's just come to xemu.app. No. What is it? Documentation. I was already on. God. All right. Playable. Dead or alive. Oh yeah. I did not mean to do that. Is this made by the same guys that did Castle Crashers? Perfect. Perfect. Yeah. Anyway. Halo. Only 4% are perfect. Only 36 titles are perfect. Wow. How many? 9 are broken. 17 will only get you to the intro. 147 just start. You can't even play them. Yeah, Halo. Combat Evolved. Audio issues. Weird lines following game objects. That's not good. Visual water texture bug. Slows down on some visual effects. Yeah, that happened on the original Xbox anyway, so that shouldn't be really a problem. Alright, looks like our clone is going well. And downloading Halo. I guess we'll just let this run. Yacht. 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 Oh, this is this right here. This right here is gonna take about 7 hours. That's only because we're downloading the GitHub repository, so that's why everything is slowing down. Plus, I am live streaming, so every single time I want to stream, my nose gets stuffed up. I don't know why. I have no idea why. Oh, oh god. Looks like it's already failing. If this fails, I'll delete the other one and just use this one, and then we'll just run the build script either way. This is a different thing that failed to clone. Alright. Let's see. Accept all cookies. Yep, we're gonna come over here to Stack Overflow. In our continuous integration environment, we do heavy usage of get clone and get update. Sometimes the network on the set or the central get server is not reliable. Is there any way to tell get to retry? Bro. Wow. Bro. This kind of stuff just defeats you. No get itself, it does not support natively that feature. See, get retry. Oh my heavens, bro. I mean, we could just try and run the install script. Instead of cloning it, you know what? I know what to do. I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner. Let me just clear this. Oh, shoot. I cloned it in there, I think. Yeah. We can just remove -D for directory and R for recursive, which means every file in the directory. And just yes, remove write protected file. Yes. Enter, enter, enter. This is so annoying. Holy moly. I'm just spamming enter. Alright. Directory.empty. Excuse me? Yes. Directory.empty. Okay. What is failing to... The .get. Whatever. Oh, cd'd out of local. Like I said, we have to stay in local. It's the sandbox. It's the sandbox. Alright, so how do we get files from our downloads to our user/local? That's actually pretty easy. I'll do, you know what, first we have to download this. Instead of using the git command like it says in here, I'm just gonna go ahead and just download it from here. And how do we do that? We can come to code and we can hit download zip and we can just hit save. Let me see. There's a specific reason why we're not just installing the Linux version of Xemu, because there already is a pre-built Linux version. There's a whole app image. But the problem with that is it's not specifically built for Chromebooks, so you might encounter a whole ton more issues than if you just built it from source. So taking the time to build it from source rather than just lazily using this app image is going to help in the end game. So this is done installing. So I will just double click it and just drag and drop into downloads to extract it. Preparing. It shouldn't take too long. 2 seconds remaining. Yeah, complete. All right, I can now eject that. Come back to downloads, delete the zip, empty my trash. I'm a stickler for storage. That's such a stupid thing to say. All right. Well, here we have it. So now we just have to move this folder into user/local. So how do we do that? mv is the move command. I don't remember if you can. Anyway, mv // I'm pretty sure it's home. user, no, let's see, downloads Xemu master. And we're gonna do space after this whole thing is done. And I'm hitting tab, by the way. I'm just hitting tab on my keyboard to autofill that. This is the directory that we're in now. This is the command move, because we want to move the folder. And this is the directory to the folder we want to move, this whole long thing here. Next, we hit space and we type the directory that we want to move the folder to. Since we're already in that directory, instead of specifying /user/local, that would work, but I can just hit period. And it will just move it to my current directory. And it looks like that was done. I didn't get any errors. Yep, there it is, Xemu master. Let me go to my v2 shell real quick and see if I can't run sudo sudo cd. What the /user/local. So that's all I'm doing now is I'm just cding into /user/local in my v2 shell. And I got Xemu failed. So let's see if I can't use sudo. Oops, shit. This is why I don't type and hold the camera at the same time. Hold on. Sudo rm-dr Xemu failed. Okay, here's the command. Just make sure you can see. All right, let's see if that worked. Wow, did that have any errors? It's done. It's gone. Perfect. All right, let me just switch back over. All right, I'm here. Okay. Let's see if Xemu fail is gone. It is. See? Sudo works wonders. So now we need to cd into Xemu master. All right. There's a bunch of scripts that will need to be chmodded. So chmod as in chmod plus x build.sh. This will just give it permission to run. So now if I hit ls, it'll turn green. I'm just gonna look for any other scripts. Python scripts shouldn't need it. Probably the make file. Let's see. I'm just reading through these to see which one needs chmod. If you use the git clone command that the site gives you, you won't need to do any of this. But since I didn't, it kept failing. I'm just gonna do it this way. I don't know. I think everything should be good. I don't think I need to do that. Okay, so now we should just, it says here, just run build.sh. I'm gonna do that in my v2 shell because, actually, you know what? Is nano installed? Sudo dev install. Okay. Is that the command? Is that the proper command? Sudo dev _ install. Okay. I'm just trying to install nano, that's all I want. Sudo dev _ install. Could not download package. Failed to connect to Google API. Couldn't connect to server. What is wrong with my Wi-Fi right now? What is wrong with my Wi-Fi, dude? Anyway, I don't need nano. I already know I'm gonna run this in my v2 shell. So just /build.sh. That's all there is to it. First, in our v2 shell, see this is the directory we're in. Use /user/local. If you're not in that directory, just type in cd /user/local, exactly like that, and here you are. ls is to list your files. So we need to be in Xemu master. So we're going to type in cd, which stands for change directory. Type in xe, and then you should just be able to hit tab, and it will autofill. Enter. I'm going to type in clear, just because I don't like all this clutter. ls to list and build.sh. So we just type in dot slash, that's period slash build, and I'm just going to hit tab again to autofill and just hit enter. So we've already got a permission denied here. Slash user slash local Xemu master slash configure. So where is configure? Where the heck is configure? Configure right here. So this needs to be chmod plus x configure. Okay, now we will run the build script again, and to do that, I'm just hitting the up arrow to go to my last done commands. All right, missing git submodules. This is not a git checkout, but module content appears to be missing. Do not use git archive or GitHub download links to acquire Xemu source archives. Non-git builds are only supported with source. Bruh. That's so stupid. Alright, so configure is done. I've configured. I think I might actually have to use the because this clone command also does all submodules, I have to use it. I can't. It's so weird. It's so weird. I can't just. Well, it's not weird, but yeah. I was having like internet problems, so that's why I did it like this. Alright, I'll try one more time to clone. One more time to clone. Yeah, I can't run sudo. So goofy. I hate this new feature, bro. I'm gonna have to rebuild my whole operating system so that I don't have to use this stupid V2 shell anymore. Anyway. Yeah, git is a command. Can I use crew update without sudo? This is so weird. Why is this happening? I don't understand why this is happening, bro. Alright, let's see if anybody else is having these problems. Doesn't look like it. You know what? You know what? Let me pause Halo. Downloading Halo. I'm gonna restart my Chromebook. That will probably fix these problems. I probably should have done that before going into this, but yeah. Rookie mistake, honestly. Rookie mistake. There's a very specific reason why I'm live streaming this and not just recording video. Alright, we're connected to Wi-Fi. Let me just come to... I didn't cancel it, I paused it, you goof. Oh my heavens. It's gonna have to restart now. Crikey. Alright, whatever. Okie dokie. Open up the terminal. Type in shell. Crew update. For the love of God, work. Still didn't work. Still didn't work. Dang, bro. Dang, bro. So stupid. Nobody's having this issue. It's gotta be a problem with my Wi-Fi. I've never had a problem with my Wi-Fi before, though. I don't know what it is, honestly. Not that we need to do a crew update, but let's come back to Xemu, Xbox emulator, and I need to go back to the documentation page, build from source. I'll just try cloning it again. Oh, we have to be in user/local, and just gonna start cloning it. Hopefully it clones properly. God only knows. And 200. Okay. 1 megabyte per second is unacceptable. Yeah, we're canceling that. We're canceling that. I'm just gonna pause my Halo download. Alright. Resume. Bro. Come back up here and redo the command. Bro, that's even worse, dude. That is somehow even worse. It's getting there, though. Maybe I'll just leave it be. Maybe I'll just leave it be. You know what? You know what? Let's come up here to binaries. Oh, wait, no. We need to come. Let's go back home, view download options, download for Linux. How about the app image file needs to be marked executable? Yeah, whatever. Let's just download the app image for now, just so I can show you the basic setup of Xemu and how that works. But I very, it's almost like I would say requirement to build this application from source instead of just downloading the binary. So let me just come to local again, and I will make a new folder just called Xemu with a capital X. Xemu. Actually, bro, see, this is the problem. Yeah, I'll just call it Xemu dash precompiled. That's what I'll call it. And we will cd into Xemu precompiled. I will need to move home/user/downloads/Xemu to this directory. So I'm just moving the Xemu app image into my current directory, chmod +x star.app image. And you should be able to just /Xemu. Fuser mount failed, operation not permitted. Cannot mount app image. Please check your fuse setup. You might still be able to extract the contents. I don't want to do that. Please open dir directory. Open dir error, no such file or directory. Let me go to my v2 shell and see if it'll work then. I'm just getting to my user/local cd into Xemu precompiled. Alright. Alright, dang, look at those colors. It's beautiful. /Xemu. It's probably going to give me the same. X11 not available. Okay. Config file not found, starting with default settings. Failed to initialize SDL video subsystem X11 not available. Alright. Let me go back. Let me just undo that. Failed to initialize SDL video subsystem. let's just see if anybody on Stack Overflow, no video driver of, huh? It says it wants me to install JDK. That's crazy. Yeah. SDL2 was used. Had no trouble with no video driver found. Yeah, no, I didn't have that problem. Xorg. Okay, let's come to Chromebrew and see if Xorg is a package. Packages directory. I don't think it is, but whatever. Nope. Xorg is not a package. Hmm. All right, you know what? Even though it failed like on a ton of things, I still might try to just do it anyway. Yeah. I'm gonna just run the build script in the v2 shell anyway, even though the git is failing. So here I have the cloned directory, and I'm just gonna run ./build.sh, and it's probably gonna fail. GNU make not found. If I do crew update, it's not gonna work. Watch. Crew update. Wow. Crew install build essential. Yes, I agree. So confused. Okay, so it says failed not a git repository or any parent up to mount point user. Stopping at file system boundary, git discovery across file system not set. It skipped build essential. Skipping, okay. Parse unexpected token at JSON parse error. I think crew is just broken. I think Chromebrew is literally just broken right now. I don't know what's happening. This is why I didn't do this sooner, because it was such a pain with this new v2 shell, and they just had to screw everything up. Now, if you really wanted to, you could run Xemu in the built-in, like if I just type in terminal. This is a Linux virtual machine for ChromeOS. So I'm going to give it 40 gigabytes. This is going to fail, isn't it? I'm going to have to switch Wi-Fi's to do this. The only problem with installing the Xbox emulator in this virtual machine is that you can't use Bluetooth devices, you can't plug in a controller. Yeah, here. I have to switch Wi-Fi's to do this. Hello? Hello? There we are. Yeah. Quit your yapping. Quit your Uzma yapping, bro. I've tried so many settings. Yarp. I've tried so many settings. I'm just gonna give it 10 gigabytes, whatever. So if I just come here, Chromebook, Linux, Bluetooth, devices. This is 3 months ago. No. It doesn't look like direct Bluetooth access is supported in Crostini. You could use Web Bluetooth API with a web server running in Crostini. Bro. Bluetooth mice and keyboards work in a Linux container because the underlying ChromeOS passes those devices to Linux. Yeah, the gorilla is so goofy. What a goob. What a goober. Alright, this guy's the deleted Google user. This is a good sign. Already. You already know. This failed, didn't it? Yep. Why? Why? Just why? Just why? This is why you should use the beta channel on developer mode, because a lot of these small issues are fixed. Now, obviously, certain other issues that weren't a problem before could be a problem now. Yeah. All right. Install. Probably gonna fail again. It's probably gonna fail again. This is, like I said, this is not how I recommend you do this. You should install it locally, run it locally, not through a virtual machine, because your controllers, if you connect them through Bluetooth or USB, probably won't be found in the Xbox emulator. Let's go ahead and take a look. Yeah, I don't understand why that's not working. Let me CD into Xemu. Just attempt the shit. Oh my god, bro. Make not found. Crew install cmake. Yes. Was that my problem the whole time? I didn't even have that installed. Wild. Cmake installed. Crew install make. Make installed. Crew install build essential. What are we installing? Yes, all these. I agree. Alright, I'm going to report this issue. I'm reporting this issue to Chromebrew. Oh my gosh. I don't want to be in the tree, bro. New issue. I'm not even logged into GitHub. Dang. That's wild that just happened. Oopsie. Whatever. Email me. Issues. New issue. Get started. They probably have a bug report template. I don't know if this is even a bug, but it's the only thing. It's the only one that they have here. Describe the bug. A clear and concise description of what the bug is. Here we go. Huh? Can I not delete this? Yeah, what the heck? Actually, this is describing the bug. Yeah, I'm a goober for this. Cannot update Chromebrew. Can't install build essential either. That is not how you spell either. Yeah, we're gonna hit him with that, and I'm just gonna give him this whole thing. So let's go ahead and here. There's actually a place for this. Your command here. Let's look at the preview. I can remove this hashtag. Output of your terminal. Yippity bop. I'm doing this just to help the developers of Chromebrew. Fix Chromebrew. This is for them. Expected behavior. Expected. Build essential to be installed. Don't need any additional context. I don't have any feedback because I don't know what you want to do. Paste the crew sysinfo-v. Crew sysinfo-v. V for verbose. And let's just go ahead and do this whole thing. And put it here. Yeah, I'm putting the whole thing. I know all they wanted was this portion. Chromebrew running container, false. Genuine intel, yep. And yep. Okay, that looks good. Let's come back to write. I think everything here is what we want. Whoa. That's not what we want. That's not what we want. See, this is why you preview before you before you do anything. Alright. What seems to be the issue here? Maybe it's because this... I can't. That's crazy. Yeah, I doubt this is the problem. I doubt formatting. Well, it's an issue of formatting, obviously, but I doubt this is the issue. Oh, yeah. Nano. What was the command again? Sudo dev install. Let me switch over. Let me just run that real quick. Sudo dev install. Could not extract package. Could not download package. Could not download package. It just couldn't connect to server. Couldn't connect to server. This is special. This right here is special. Okay, you hear me? All right, let's do this one then. Yeah. Screw off. All right, let's try that again. Dev install. Could not extract package. Could not download package. I don't get it. I just don't get it, bro. Okay, I just installed Nano. Wow. Alright, we're back. Yay, Nano is a thing now. Hooray. Not that I needed Nano at this precise moment in time. /build .sh. Could not find Ninja. Crew install Ninja. That worked. That just worked. Okay, let me come back to the preview this. Yepper. It worked! Oh my gosh! It was a problem with the indentation of my text. Here's what I will do. I will copy this and then just paste it instead of, I can't press tab. Hello. Oh my heavens. Oh, that's not what we want. Alright, that worked. Lovely. Alright, now it looks pretty. Alright, bug. What I will put for the title of the bug is... That's not what I will put. Let's just do crew update. Fatal. This is what I'm putting for the title. Alright, we Gucci. Wait, what? Wait a minute. It can't do anything in /user. What? Still didn't work. Okay, it wasn't the fact that I was in /user. Okay, I was doubting my whole life at that point. Like literally my entire life, I was just doubting it all. Alright. Issue number 9303. It would suck to be a Chromebrew developer right now. Sorry guys, but I'm just trying to help you. Just trying to help you out. That's not gonna work because it's weird. We're not downloading the app image. We're gonna come to Xemu.app. We're gonna get this thing sorted out. Let me just make sure my Halo download's going. Yep. Would have been downloaded already if I didn't cancel it so many freaking times. Build from source. Build from source. If all else fails, I can use Clang. I wouldn't want to use Clang though. Shucks. Where's dependencies? I literally. Where did I see dependencies? I saw a whole thing for dependencies. Where was it? Oh, I'm blind. Build Essential won't install, so that's fun. That's nice. Actually, you know what I could do? That is not how you spell Build Essential. Okay, so it gives me, yes, I'm gonna hit yes. Even though this is gonna fail, it's gonna fail to install py3 Python 3 packaging, core utilities for Python pack. Bro, if I can't even install the core utilities, what I will do is just copy all of these, crew install, paste. Yep. Okay, Python 3 pack, that failed too. Do I need to install Ruby before I do this? Oh, Ruby already installed. Performing post install, updating Ruby gems. That might be my issue, honestly. Because in my error, It's just an error in the crew script. I think they just screwed something up. Crew install. Let's try this again. Yes. Still failed. Okay, so let's skip PyWheel and just install all this. This is just my issues. I don't know if you guys are going to be having these issues either. Okay, look at that. I'm installing all kinds of things. Oh, that failed. Okay, I'm just gonna just do this one more time. Just so that I can see. Okay. glibc. How am I supposed to build anything from source if I don't even have glib installed? All right. This is what's gonna fix everything. If the reason why everything was broken is because Build Essential wasn't installing for me. I don't know if you guys are gonna have that problem. I hope you don't. I hope these are just my issues and not issues with Chromebrew. I think it's an issue with Chromebrew though, because I've never had any of these problems before. And I have installed Chromebrew and I've done stuff like this many times. Power washed my Chromebook many times. Yeah, so it's definitely not my. I mean, it could be my issue, but whatever. I'm just gonna close that tab there. GPL2 gnu.org/software/bison. Bison. Cool. We're installing so many things. This is good. The more I have installed, the more functionality. That's what I always say. Yes. Enter, and this is where it's gonna fail. Nope, we're good. Cool. Awesome. I'm so glad this is finally working. To finish the installation, please execute the following. Alright, it's executed. So now, I'm going to crew install build essential again. And this time, I think it's possible, but these are all the ones that failed. Python 3 packaging failed. So let's install these. It's probably not going to work because they all failed before. Oh yeah, because Python 3 packaging and Python 3 wheel are dependencies of these, so obviously it's not going to work. All right. Hopefully this is enough if I cd into user slash local. So by the way, this is not the Linux virtual machine. This is actually the Chromebook shell. This is Crush, just in case you were wondering. Again, just tuning in. cd into Xemu. Oop, God almighty. Oh my heavens, bro. I'm pressing enter too soon. Let's see if I can't run the build command here. Okay. Oh. Alright. I probably should have done this in the v2 shell. I should have ran nano on the build script. And this part does not require Wi-Fi, so if whatever fails here is a problem with my Chromebook, my installation, whatever. This could take a while. This could take a while, bro. Chat rate 0. No chatters. 2 concurrent viewers, but no chatters. Oh, here we go. Fatal. Unable to access. Failed to connect to GitLab. Port 443. Couldn't connect to server. Fatal. Couldn't even do the submodule. Failed to clone. Berkeley test float. Retry scheduled. Okay, so we're cloning a bunch of other stuff, so that's good. This is so unfortunate, bro. But once somebody builds for Chrome OS, then they can go on my Discord and okay, Mason setup failed. Let's see what failed. Is not valid Python or it is missing dist utils. Dist utils not found. Jesus. Let me do this in my v2 shell just to see. I'm gonna try it one more time, just in my v2 shell this time, and just see. Let me just turn on my cam here. Wow, look at that. That is incredible. I'm just gonna run the /build here. /build.sh. Beepity boppity boop. All right. See, I hope it does. I hope it doesn't do the exact same thing that it did in my regular terminal. This is the v2 shell. This is where I can run sudo commands. So I was just thinking, just in case there is sudo commands in the build script, I would just run it in here in my v2 shell. Looks like all the configure flags are set proper. Oh, here we go. Ignoring non-existent submodule util /xx hash, whatever that is. Just a warning, no biggie. What's my other things here? Disable where option render doc already exists. Project name Xemu. Okay, Meson setup fail. It is probably because distutils is missing. Okay. Let me try one more time to install the... I totally forgot what. Well, I guess that's not gonna happen. Okay, Python 3 is found, but we're missing distutils. So, let me just, here we go. Come back here and see if I can't find a distutils for ChromeOS packages directory. No D's. Okay. All right. I got 35 utils to look through. It could be like a libdist util. Nah, that wouldn't be it. None of this is gonna be it. If only my crew update actually worked. I just don't get it, bro. Why crew isn't working? Chrome brew. if my Linux would actually install developers. My Linux would actually install, that would be nice. But it's probably gonna fail. For some reason, I've only been able to get my Linux terminal working, my Debian terminal working on the beta channel, but you can't use Chromebooks in the beta channel of ChromeOS, so I'm out of luck, brother. I should have, I don't know, bro. It's so stupid that this is a thing. See, everything used to work. Like here, look. Let me pull up my own YouTube channel. Let me just self-plug here. What the crap? Let me just self-plug here. If I come to my shorts, and I come to... Yeah, look at these movies. Love it. Oh, these are goofy. Here we go, right here. Look at this. That's probably super loud. I apologize for how loud that probably was. Let me turn it down. Just turn it down a bit. Alright, now, let's come to this one, where I was playing multiplayer on my Chromebook. Wait, this is the wrong one. That's the wrong one. There, this is the right one. And it would work with actual Xboxes. So that was my PC right there. And here's my Chromebook. So I've got... Yeah, here we are. In the game right now. Isn't that crazy, bro? Let's turn this down a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. Everything was synced. Everything was good. Until the dreaded what Chrome OS update even was this? If I try to run sudo in my regular shell, oh, that is sudo, not sudo. The no new privileges flag is set, which prevents sudo from running as root. If sudo is running in a container, you may need to adjust the container configuration to disable the flag. It's not running in a container. It's just the no new privileges flag is set by default. And in order to disable the no new privileges flag, you have to create a custom build of Chrome OS. I'm not doing that. It's so stupid. For the sake of security, it's so stupid. I want to just be able to do what I want to do. And now, for some reason, Chromebrew. So here's what I'll do. Here's what I will do. I will copy this and paste it into Google. Click on the first Stack Overflow link and see if anybody on Stack Overflow what? Okay, well, Git init isn't gonna work. Why is Git init not gonna work? You might ask. Yep. Now, it's in bin. So, let's see. User slash local. So, it's cd into bin. Christ. Initialized empty git repository. Yeah, nah. Alright, somebody chatted. Yo. Yo, who done did that? Who chatted? Let me come to my view here and see if I can. Docs chat. Who sent a chat message? Music is too loud, I can't hear you talk. L streamer. Yeah. Yada yada. Keep yapping. Keep yapping. Continue your yapping. Where's my Chrome brew? Maybe the maybe they have to. I mean, it was updated like 4 hours ago or something. Let me see what the update, what their commit was. Latest commit. Add no compile needed to all Ruby packages. That was 6 hours ago. Crew upload command. 2 weeks ago. 148 contributors. You'd think that problems like this wouldn't be happening. Setting a password as instructed. It's recommended, whatever. Should I do signed boot, bruh? I don't want to. I don't wanna. Ah. All right. X11. Here we go. What? Alright, let me see if I can run the pre-compiled binary already. Oh shoot. Wait, that's not gonna work. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Xemu pre-compiled. Alright. Fuser mount failed. Operate error. I'll do it in my v2 shell real quick. Alright. v2 shell time. Look at the quality on that image. Failed to initialize SDL X11 not available. Why is X11 not available? Alright, I guess we'll go back to this is what it's all about. That going in circles. That going in circles. Yeah, I know my environment variables. The Exo server is non-functional for use with third-party apps on Chrome. Blah 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 blah. Please note that Exo Wayland server has limitations. Wayland applications that are okay with WL Compositor version 3 can run directly with the Exo Wayland server. Otherwise, Wayland and X11 applications need to use a proxy application called Sommelier. Chromebooks distributes in the Sommelier package. Sommelier package also requires the use of Xwayland to run X11 applications. I'm not going to go through all these commits. So what's going to happen here is I'm going to come back to Chromebrew. I'm going to come down to packages, in the packages directory. And I'm just going to Control F search for Wayland or really? 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 Oh my gosh, bro. Oh yeah, I was gonna read the yeah, hold up. That's what I was gonna do. I was planning on reading the installer script from Chromebrew just to see. This is it. This is the script. Reject Crostini. Crostini containers are not supported by Chromebrew. Reject non-stable ChromeOS channels. I guess you could just force the install. That'd be interesting if I used the beta channel. I would still have to use this stupid v2 shell. Check if the user owns the crew prefix directory. Jeez. So the script runs sudo, and if it finds no new privileges in the output of sudo, then it will output this error and tell you to start the v2 session. Okay, I'm just trying to find where it's going to be installed. Do not redundantly use sudo if user already owns directory. Chromebrew directories, here we go. Crew libpath Chromebrew directory. It's in temp and crew. This is exactly what I needed. Perfect. Perfect. Oops. I could have just done /tmp or cd temp cd crew. Whoa. Huh? Huh? It's not there apparently. Crew prefix. Is it in user then? cd user / would it be in local? Ah, here we go. Haha, yeah, there we are. Dest. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. What is the purpose of this directory? There's nothing there. Alright, let's try the config path. Actually, libraries path would probably be best, so cd lib, cd crew, install. There's a readme in here. Let's read this readme. Readme. Oh, this is literally just. All right, that's legit. That's legitimately just the readme for that. So that is the lib path. I'm curious. All right, bud. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that, bud. Uh, etc crew to get to the config path. Oh, okay. Focus. Okay. etc. etc. Oh, there's some layer. Do I have to restart that some layer process? I might actually have to restart it. Let me just see what that command is real quick. Start some layer. Runtime dir is invalid or not set. So when I run this, the command is start sommelier. Geez, look at that quality. Goodness gracious. And yeah, God knows. But process has started. So maybe if I try to run my build again, it'll work. Why does it say X11 not? It's so weird. Anyway, there's another local directory inside local. What in the heck? Okay, right now, the reason why the screen is black, obviously, is because I'm in the v2 shell. I'm running the build.sh again, just to see. Since there's no way for the capture card to get this for some reason, it'd make my life 10 times easier if that was possible. Come on, come on. Streaming for 2 hours. 2 hours trying to do this. 2 hours trying to do this. Alright. That's wild. It's taking a oh. We have a full log here. Not that I really want to look through this full log. I just don't get it, bro. Build. It's in the build directory. So let me just switch back so I don't have to hold my phone up on the screen here. Just go back a directory and oh my goodness me. CD into the build directory, and we have a wait, let me come back and see what the file was called actually. Mason log cd mason logs nano mason log.txt. Here we go. Alright, so it starts by stating that my Python 3 directory, my binary, is there. Got my build options. Yep, we're Linux version, all the directories here, and I can come and change these if I want. Oh, this is just the log. That was a weak burp. Test binary command. Yep. I might just use Clang to build instead of make. Honestly. No module named. Oh, it's a pip module. Oh my goodness. Pip3. Pip3. Whoa. Install dist utils. Is that what it's called? I gotta make sure I get it right. Dist utils. It is. Okay. Dist utils. I already typed that in. Just making sure that I didn't do it wrong. Let me just go back into the log here, scroll down a ton. I actually didn't need to even scroll down. Let's check out Stack Overflow, baby. All right. Oh, it's just a package. It's just an Ubuntu package. This is old. This is 2018. I doubt Chromebrew. Yo, yeah, this Chromebrew was just broken. Let me come to the packages list again. Hold on, what does that say? Hold up, wait a minute. Chromebrew will wipe its brewder by default after installation unless you pass -K or keep when running crew install. Okay, why? What if I run crew upgrade? Crew upgrade. Software's already up to date. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked here. Getting sidetracked. Let me come to bippity boppity boop. So as I suspected, there's too many files here. So if I wanted to install something like Xwayland, I did not want to do this, but I'm doing it. Huh? Crew list available. Xterm. Yes, we're gonna need that. All right. Gotta find Yarn. Might install Yarn. Could install Yelp. Not gonna do that. Zathura. Yes, sir. Okay, we're looking for possibly Xwayland. Nope. Nope. No Xwayland. I'm gonna install XE. We're gonna need that. List available. Alright, we're in the Python territory here. Let me just Make sure nothing else down here is up here. That's what I need. Nah. All right, Python libraries. Python 3. What we're using. Dist utils possibly. I know I already did Control D. Date util. Don't need that, but whatever. If only Build Essential would install. I wonder why Build Essential isn't installing. No, shut up, bro. This. No. This is so goofy, bro. Shut up. Alright, nah. Because if I run nano, it's just gonna. Because I already have nano installed. XFCE 4. I might use that later. Not for this though. I'll install that later. What do we got? Wayland in here anywhere. W3M. I'll install that. Wbox. Wayland proxy. What is that? Crew install Vulkan headers. Where is the other Vulkan? Virgil renderer? VK. This is Vulkan Direct 3D. So I will need that too. But Vulkan tools is what I need to install also. This is also helping with the graphics. Being able to actually run the game. Crew install Vulkan tools. Vulkan tools installed. Perfect, perfect. And I wonder, yeah, Wayland proxy. Yeah. This stuff should be pre-installed with Chrome, bro. This is so goofy. Performing post-install. Note that there is not yet hardware acceleration in. Crikey, bro. Yeah, I'm not doing that. So now that this Wayland proxy is installed, maybe I can run the pre-compiled binary of Xemu instead of just building it from source. I could build dist utils. Dist utils. Is it deprecated? Nope, it shouldn't be. The recommended pip installer. But I'm so confused. Okay, so here's the problem. Just to catch anybody up who's coming in now. Here's the problem. When I try to build Xemu, so here's what we're doing. We're using Xemu, which is an Xbox emulator, to install to run Halo on the Xbox. I'm building it from source on Crush. Okay, this is not using the Linux terminal. I'm doing that so that way we can use Bluetooth controllers to play the game. Because if you do with the Linux terminal, you won't be able to use your Bluetooth controllers or even plug-in controllers. But Chromebrew seems to be broken. If I do crew update, I get this error. I don't know why. And if I run install build essentials, I spelt build essentials wrong. Build essentials. Oh my crikey, bro. I already have install. Don't need that. Build essential, not build essentials. Skip. Pi3 packaging, Pi3 wheel, core. All of these require Python 3 packaging and Python 3 wheel. So if I try to install Python 3 packaging, provides core utilities for Python packages, I get this error in Ruby. Resolve block and resolve dependencies. Install main. I don't know. So I'm gonna hope and pray that the Chromebrew developers fix this issue or help me fix the issue on my thing. So I've opened a new issue. So hopefully somebody responds 44 minutes ago. So yeah, I'm hoping by tomorrow I'll check again and see if the Chromebrew developers actually fix this issue. But for now, I'm gonna try and build everything I need from source instead of using Chromebrew. So distutils is deprecated with removal planned for Python 3.12. Well then what do I use? What do I use, bro? Alright. Here. Distutils Debian package. Python 3-distutils. I think I'm running Bullseye. I think it's Bullseye. Let's see. Uname -m. Or shucks, uname -a. No, that wouldn't help. Alright, Halo's finally downloaded. I'm actually curious to see what this says. Okay. I'm gonna need you know what, it doesn't matter. We're doing bookworm. Bookworm, dependencies, Python 3, dependencies, lib2 to 3. Oh, shucks. Well, isn't that fancy? Here we have, this is the file down here to download it. Download source package. Oh, crap. What am I doing? Oh, wait, what? I mean, you should be able to use any of the listed mirrors by adding, I don't know. There we go. Yep, we're in the US. We'll do the HTTP. Yeah. Download. It's a Debian, bro. I can't do that. I need the source code. Some packages just don't have their source code on here. Let me just come back in here and try to nano this. Oh, goodness me. Goodness me. Meson logs. Could not introspect Python. Alright, let's see if anybody can solve my issues. Let's just do this. Unconfigured builds. Okay. It could be because it didn't pull everything, it didn't clone everything it needed to clone. Oop. So if I come into Xemu Master, so this is the one that I downloaded like an hour ago. There's nothing here, is there? Yeah, okay. If I try to run the build command from here, it's gonna fail because I'm missing the git submodule. So let me just git init this. Oh, that's a empty git repository. Gosh dang it. I don't want to re-clone it, dude. I'm gonna have to re-clone it. So unfortunate. Build from source. Blah 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 blah. I could try to use Clang. Crew install Clang. Clang not found. Wait, what? Huh? Never mind. Can't use Clang. I'm not even gonna try to build Clang from source. Okay? That's just crazy talk. That's just crazy talk. Alright, I'm gonna reclone this because it ain't working. So we're gonna have to delete the old one. And that's not gonna, oh my heavens, bruh. Yeah, I'll just use the, I will just use the v2 shell for this because it's just, alright. 1 second, switching to v2 shell. rm-dr Xemu. Oh my gosh, sudo rm-dr Xemu. Okay, it's been deleted. Switching back over now. We're back. Okay. Alright, that's deleted. So now I can run this git command, this clone command. Hopefully this time, no errors. Hopefully this time it doesn't fail. I think I remember one time staying up like, I don't know, 3 in the morning. Just doing this over and over again. Just re-entering the command. Trying to get this thing to clone. And in case you can't see, let me zoom in for you. Ha 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 ha. Chromebrew X11 not available. Xewe. There is a Chromebrew X11 server that does run. Let me actually dock my chat real quick. Just want to make sure I'm seeing everything proper. Got it, bro. Install it. Yeah, yeah. I know. We got Uncle Sean in here. Yeah, I think I already said this before, but the reason why I'm not using the Linux virtual machine is because ChromeOS does not pass through Bluetooth devices to its built-in virtual machine. Why? Why? I don't get it. There is one thing that you can do if you want to use wired controllers. If I just come to my... it's this manage USB devices. Available USB devices will appear here. But it's only for supported devices. Supported devices. So let's take a look. ChromeOS Linux supported USB devices. Let me just take a look here and see. Okay, yeah, Platinum Product Expert. It says list of supported devices is still quite limited. Here, let's see, generative AI. Any serial USB adapter with a kernel module, okay? No Xbox controller or PlayStation 4 PlayStation controller has a kernel module in it. And like I said, you could connect a PS4 controller through Bluetooth or whatever you have through Bluetooth, but it doesn't pass through to the Linux virtual machine. But since ChromeOS is basically just a Linux distribution, I can come on this ChromeOS terminal shell, crush, and I can basically just build it from source using Chromebrew, which is a community-made package package manager for ChromeOS. That's what it is. So I can install all the packages I need, and I can build the Xbox emulator from source. That's why I'm doing this in the shell. My problem is failed to clone. It's failing to clone all this. Like I retry scheduled. So when you use the git clone command, when it fails to clone something, it'll only retry once, and then it will just abort, as you see here. So if I could just git submodule in it. This is a real blocker when using submodules. There needs to be a git submodule update -- init somewhere. Let's add support. Okay, so these guys are just talking about what they did for their project, the deploy PHP project. In your own repository, you might need to use git rather than HTTPS. Shucks. I've got to go back into my v2 shell and remove the directory with sudo because the Chromium developers decided to make it so that I couldn't use sudo in my regular shell, and now I gotta switch back. Alright, now I'm here. I can rerun my clone command. So instead of using HTTP, I'm using git. So hopefully I have a better connection to the git servers and I can just clone it properly now. So yabba dabba doo. Been streaming for 2 hours and 34 minutes, bro. I'm hungry. I'm gonna make me some box mashed potatoes and toast. That's what I'm gonna do. Or I could just eat pizza. I'll probably just eat pizza. Alright, should I have used the verbose flag? Like what? -V? What's happening right now? Give me some info. Come on. Come on. What are we waiting on, bro? This is just crazy right now. Come on. It doesn't take this long. Let me see. Let me see if cd user slash local Xemu. Okay, so it's initialized this as a repo, or not initialized, but it's starting. It's starting to fetch the files that I need. So that's what's happening here. Little Mato 72, my own moderator, L streamer. All right, I'm not gonna let that slide. It be your own brothers. Timed out. Yup. Yeah. It's because the microwave is running. That's what it is. And I'll switch Wi-Fi's just to see if I can't get it to run faster. And no more camera because my phone is about to die. Apparently I only have 2 hours of battery life when my camera's running. Alright, yeah, this is gonna time out again, so I'm gonna switch my Wi-Fi connection to my 5G. Hopefully it'll be running better now. Right. Oh, shucks. What could be happening is because I'm using Git instead of HTTP. Honestly, that's definitely what it is. What am I doing? Wait, what? What? Git at github.com : oh my heavens, bro. I put the URL in wrong. Of course. Colon git at this is it, right? Yep. The authenticity of host github.com can't be established. This key is. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes, I want to continue. Permanently added GitHub. Listen, permission denied public key. So only the developers can do that. Okay, so that's what he said here. In your own repository. Yeah. All right. Yep, let's stop being an idiot. Come on, relax. I'm gonna have to use HTTP S to do this. Yeah, but it's just gonna fail again, bro. I'm using my other Wi-Fi now, so maybe it'll work. Using my other Wi-Fi. Yabba dabba doo. Alright, and we should be able to view this. It's still receiving objects, but if I hit ls, nope. Apparently not. Apparently we don't even have a .git anymore. What happened to my .git? Alright. What happened to my .git? Yeah, 6 megabytes per second is... It's not even megabytes. It's not even megabytes. Megabyte? Oh! So if I'm going at 5 megabytes per second, that's just 5 megabytes. Okay, that's a little over 5 megabytes. What the heck is a megabyte? What's the point, bro? That's so weird. Alright, so now we're looking out for any failed attempts. So it'll say failed anywhere here. If I hit ls, we should have some files. Nope, apparently we don't have any files. We're still receiving objects, compressing them. Okay. Xemu Mac drivers. Wild. Wild. Alright. Get the show on the road, bub. Got about 400,000 items to clone. Yabba dabba doo. Its stuff should already be cloned. I don't understand why I can't see it. Oh. Oh. Psh. There we go. Please don't fail me. Please don't fail me. Retry. Oh, and everything just failed. Everything just failed. Fatal. Clone of the submodules. Submodules are failing to clone. Why? 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 Git clone recursive submodules failing to clone submodules. Submodule won't clone. This is the GitLab forum, but I assume that it'll be the same as GitHub. Here, have you tried adding the environment variable to the submodules? We have projects that have submodules, and all we do is add variables. Git submodule strategy recursive to our CL command line. No need to then use any of the git submodule init or git submodule update stuff. I'm not doing that. It's not even my repository, so I can't even do that if I wanted to. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't. Alright, it's a different one every time. Alright, so this guy actually had no. Bro, I found an awesome where even was it, bro? I'm not even gonna search through my history to try and find it. Well, I want to say that it's a Wi-Fi issue, but here, you know what? You know what I will do? I will clone it on my Windows computer right here and see if my Windows computer is having any problems running the clone command. Xemu .app. That is what I will do. Instead of, let me just change my OBS to display capture. Alternative download options. Build from source. Build from source. Windows. Windows builds are cross-compiled from Ubuntu. If you would like to build on Windows, you can use WSL2 and Docker. See the official Docker documentation. No, I'm just going to be cloning. That's all I'm going to be doing. Pretty sure you guys can see what I'm doing. Let me just make sure real quick. I should have Git installed automatically, so just dir. I will do this in my 3D objects. 3D objects. Clear command isn't a thing. I forgot. Cloning into Xemu. Receiving objects. Huh. This will be a lot faster because my Wi-Fi connection is a lot faster. Is my mic still working? Yeah, we're good. Everything looks good. Alright. Just pray that if I can get it to clone on here, I'll just use a flash drive and transfer it over to my Chromebook with a flash drive. Hopefully you guys won't have to do that if you try doing this. And you know what? Once I get this built from source, I will put it up on a GitHub repository somewhere, and you guys can just download it and run it without having to deal with all this crap that I'm dealing with now. That'll probably be the best option. Yeah. Okay. For those of you coming in now, what I'm doing is I've got my Chromebook. If I switch over real quick, I've got my Chromebook right here. I'm having problems cloning the GitHub repository for Xemu, the Xbox emulator. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just clone it on my Windows computer, which is what I'm doing now here. And hopefully it can get all the submodules I need. I'm gonna then put the Xbox emulator source code onto a flash drive and then put it on my Chromebook, so that way I can build the application on my Chromebook. Because if I built it on my Windows machine, it would just build for Windows, and I don't want that. So obviously I'm trying to make it run on my Chromebook. So yeah. Okay. As soon as the submodules start coming in, we'll see if it's a problem with GitHub, if it's a problem with my Wi-Fi. I don't know what it is. So all right. I think I've gotten to this point. Yabba dabba doo. Come on now. Okay. Okay. I mean, I think it's working. I think everything is running perfectly. I can't even tell if my mic is working on my Windows here. I mean, it says it is. I'll just assume that you guys can hear me. Yeah, I have no idea. Okay, looks like the submodules are actually working, so that's a good sign for sure. Yeah, these looks like submodules. Submodule path. All right. All right. Finally get this show on the road. Hopefully this was the problem and not anything else. I'm pretty sure this was the issue. I'm like almost 100% sure that this was the problem, that it wasn't cloning all the way. So, let me just remove on my Chromebook right now. What I'm doing is I'm just removing the Xemu uh, failed folders. I'm also going to be removing the pre-compiled version of Xemu. All right. Alrighty. Alrighty. So it's a Chromebook issue. My Chromebook. The reason why I think it's my Chromebook. The reason why I think it's my Chromebook specifically that's the issue is because I've done this before. Like, I don't even know, like 4 months ago. I don't know. I did this like less than a year ago. I did this before the latest ChromeOS update, and it just broke everything on my Chromebook. So I don't know how to fix it. I don't know what to do. I can't even install the Linux emulator on my Chromebook anymore. So I'm just thinking it's a lost cause. I'm just thinking it's a lost cause. All right. Yo. Thanks, Uncle Sean. Putting in the putting in the hours, putting in the work. Come on. Come on. Come on. No, I know just what to do. Oh, I can't do that. That's called doxing. I can't do that. Hold on, let me do this privately. Refresh my chat here. Hello. Let me do this privately. Moderator. Let's go. All right. I'm so glad the submodules are actually working and none of it's failing or timing out. So let me just make sure I got a look at that, 30 gigabytes free of just short of a terabyte. I'll use my Wii here. What do I got in my downloads? Bunch of Clone Hero songs. Bunch of Clone Hero songs. Let me just empty that out of my recycle bin real quick. This is the boring part right here. Just the I mean, I wish I could do something right now. I kind of have done everything else I need to do except this, so uh, you know what I could do? I could get everything ready. That's what I'll do. Here, let me just switch back over to the Chromebook view. All right. So back over here on the Chromebook, I will come over here to setup. So required files. So once you actually install Xemu, the Xbox emulator, what you need to do is install the actual Xbox operating system. So there's 3 files you need to run. You need to have this boot ROM image, and then a flash ROM image, and then an Xbox hard disk image. So I will download this hard disk image here. Here's a disclaimer right here. The Xemu project does not endorse or promote piracy. We don't link to copyrighted files or discuss how to acquire them. The only legal way to acquire these files is to dump them from your real physical Xbox. Please don't ask us how to get them. Right. So I'm going to come over here. Xemu setup files. And I'm going to come over here to our trusty Reddit. Boom. Look at this. Beautiful. It's just a zip. I forgot how to download from this freaking site. Zip. Okay, that shouldn't take too long to download. And it looks like everything is done. Okay, so I've downloaded these 2 files. This is all we need. If I just open this up real quick in my Chromebook, it already comes with the hard drive image, but I already got one. So we've got the boot ROM image. There's a TXT, and this is the bin. That's what we need. And we have the BIOS. So I think I'll probably use this one, but there is a README here, so I will go ahead and read it. Links in case you want them. Yep. Xemu releases. Xemu files has the extra files that Xemu requires to run. Complex BIOS, both work. Don't know which is better to use. The boot ROM and a properly formatted hard disk image. That's awesome. So I guess I don't know which one to use either. There's 2 BIOS images. I think I'll use the 1.03 version. Probably. I don't know. Okay, so right now what I'm doing is I am trying to find where the heck I put my 3D objects. I'm just going to copy over onto this hard drive, so give me a second. Xemu right here. Looks like everything is exactly how it needs to be. Get dependencies, bippity boppity boop. Alright, copy this over to my flash drive, which of course is going to take, I don't know how long it's going to take. It's just 2 gigabytes, it won't take too long. And I will extract these. I don't need the image, I already have the image. Boot ROM image, what is this TXT? Do I need both of them? I don't know. I don't know what I need, honestly. Okay. I don't know what I need. I'll just extract them all. I will, for the sake of keeping everything nice and neat and tidy, I'm going to create a new directory called Xemu. Files, I guess. CD into that directory. And I'm going to extract. I will extract all of them into my downloads. That was BIOS, right? Yep. I'm just gonna extract everything in here. I already have that, so I don't need that. That is this zip here. And I can delete the zip files. I think it's Alt-Enter. I don't remember. So now I've got everything I need. I've got my Halo ISO. I've got my hard drive disk image. I've got my BIOS. Or is this? Yeah, these are my BIOS. Yeah, anyway. So that's done copying. I'll just eject it off of my thingy-majiggy here. Eject. Save any open files on this disk, and then close the... Wait, what? Oh my god, it's not done. Nope, it's gonna take about... God almighty. 19 minutes. This is perfect. Anyway, let me go ahead and move these files from slash... shucks, I forgot. Home slash user, no, it would be in my downloads, and here's everything in my downloads. So I want to move complex, and then I'll just put a star here. I think that'll work. It moved both of them. God, I love Linux. God, I love Linux. It's just so cool, bro. So see how I have two, I'm just going to explain this real quick. I have two files here, both of them with the they start off with complex 4627. So what I can do is, instead of typing in this same command twice to get both of them, I can just type in complex 4627 and then put a star, which will just get everything that has that in the beginning of it. Isn't that neat, bro? Ain't that neat? Bro, gotta love Linux, dude. Alright, what's next? MCPX. And after MCPX, I will do the Xbox HDD. And I will also move... MD5.txt. And I will also move the Halo ISO, which is going to take a tiny bit longer just because it's like, what is it, 2 gigabytes, 4 gigabytes? I don't know how many gigabytes it is. It's moving out of here. It's 3 gigabytes. All right, that's done. So now all of them should be here. Everything is here. I'm gonna gmod my ISO just because. In fact, I will gmod everything in this folder. How do I do that? / Xemu files star. Everything inside of this folder will now be given permissions to run. It's so wonderful. God, I love Linux. All right. What is this? What the heck is this? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Little idiocracy. Okay, now that that's done, I will switch back over to my Windows computer. On my Windows computer, I am copying the Xemu source code repository onto a flash drive called Wii, because I use it for Wii homebrew stuff. And once this is done, I will put it on my Chromebook and start building from source on my Chromebook. And a little bit of a cheat there. I don't think it's that big of a deal personally. Oh yeah, I got me my plutonium for when I want to play Black Ops 2. Jeez, this is horrible. This flash drive is so old. So old. I think I bought it in 2016 for like $20. I bought a set of 3 flash drives for $20 in 2016. So the speed on these things is just god awful. The speed on these things is so bad. These little rinky-dink flash drives I got. And here comes the boring part again. Copying all these little things. It's not going to take an hour. It'll take about 10 minutes probably. Just another 10 minutes. I will take a break and go eat lunch actually. That's probably what I'll do. That is probably what I will do. Take a break and go eat lunch. I have a genius idea. It's genius. It's genius. So check this out. This is how you use OBS properly, fellas. I think my mic is still working. Yeah, should be good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so what I can do is I can add text, and I could say, lunch break. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that fantastic? Lunch break. And then what I can do is I can hit up with a little bit of a window capture. There we go. Look at that. See, I'm just a genius, bro. Fantastic. For some reason, the green isn't rendering. That's so weird. Maybe instead of a window capture, I'll just do a display capture. Here, I know exactly what to do. Check it out, check it out. See, I'm a genius right here. Check this out. Display capture. I'll just add existing. And what I'll do is, I'll have this up like here. I will, bro. How the heck do I crop again? Oh, I'm holding Windows. Oopsie. Don't want to be doing that. Where is this thing again? Right there. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Alright, let me just do this. Can make it big, and I can just crop everything. See, look at that. I'm a pro. I'm a pro. And freaking Little Mato, aka Nicholas Wyke, yeah, I said it, in my chat said I was an L streamer. Check this out. I got skills, bro. I got skills. Alright. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna go take a lunch break, like I said. I will keep this on screen and just mute my mic. I'll be back when this is done. Nobody iller than this graveyard filler caterpillar, 'cause I'm a natural born killer. Alright. This is gonna take 2 hours to do. Which is just crazy. So I'm going to change the title of the stream. It's gonna be part 1 instead of, yeah, this is gonna take absolutely ages, bro. Absolutely ages, mate. So yeah, I'm gonna change the title of the stream. To say part 1. Nobody iller than this graveyard filler caterpillar. Alright, let's come to content. Live. Check me out, dog. I know how to use YouTube Studio, isn't that crazy? 1 concurrent viewer. Who's on? Who's on my stream right now? It ain't me. It ain't me. Yeah, so what's happening is this is gonna be part 1. Part 1. Because I will have to come back later and do the rest of this. This is what happens when when you're doing stuff like this that's never been done before. It's gonna be problems. You just have to work past them. Work past them. As a final closing note, I will come check this out here. Cake recipes. Steam on ChromeOS beta. The term beta serves 2 purposes in today's announcement. Not only will Steam on ChromeOS beta now be in beta testing, but it will also move to the much more stable beta channel of ChromeOS. Before, you had to use the canary build. More on that in a minute. First, let's take a look at improved Steam on ChromeOS. Here we go. Huh. Okay, that's pretty cool. Here is what is currently creating hiccups. Yes, anti-cheat. Some Proton games have incorrect Windows placement. Yeah, I've been having that issue too. Performance. Processing Vulkan shaders occurs frequently and can take a long time. Allow background processing of Vulkan shaders in Steam settings. Will impact battery life. Who cares? Who cares? First few minutes of gameplay have poor performance for some titles. Who cares? Some games work with 16 gigabytes of RAM, but not 8 gigabytes of RAM. External monitors are not supported and have unexpected behavior. Client UI scaling is not ideal on high DPI displays. Enable Borealis Force Double Scale. Gamepads that are not designated works with Chromebook may not work correctly. Audio quality in Steam voice chat is poor. External storage is not yet supported. Device will not sleep when Steam or a game is focused. Steam and games sometimes freeze when device is asleep. Interesting. So here's a list of supported devices for Steam beta, Steam for ChromeOS beta. So it's actually so much simpler than it used to be. Chrome://flag, search for Borealis, enable the Borealis flag, and restart your browser. I have the Acer Chromebook Spin 713, but I don't have CP7133W. I don't remember exactly. I have 2W, not 3W. So I got my Chromebook a little too soon, unfortunately. But if you have any of these Chromebooks, and you can tell this number, if you look on the back of your Chromebook or the bottom of your Chromebook, right by your fans, there'll be a sticker, and on that sticker, it'll have barcodes. At the very top, it'll say, it'll give you this number. It'll give you this exact number. So yeah, all you have to do is go to the beta channel, which I showed you guys how to do that already at the beginning of the stream. And once you do that, you have to go to a new tab, type in Chrome://flags, search Borealis. It will not be available for me because I'm on Windows. And this is also Opera GX and not Chrome. But yeah, then once you enable that, restart your Chromebook and you will literally have Steam. It'll just be there. It'll just be there. Yeah. But for those of us who do not have access to this, we have to do it in some very insanely unorthodox ways. Anyway, that's gonna be all for today. I will come back and continue this later.